We got another brand new set of Garbage Pail Kids cards for you, and these ones have the music theme. There are 22 in this pack. It's a big pack, so we should just really just dive right into it and see what it's all about. It says 22 sticker cards plus 2 exclusive 80s stickers. 80s. Now there you go. That's when the music meant something. Was in the 80s. Bananarama, New Shoes, Timbuk 3, Fun Boy 3. Those were bands. Those were real. That's when the music was really something. That's when it really meant something. And then Bobby Brown came and ruined it. Bobby Brown ushered in the 90s and ruined music. So thanks a lot, Bobby Brown. There are 10 cards. Strictly speaking, as far as artwork is concerned, each of them having an alternate name for the card. Just like you have Blastin' Billy, right? And Atom Bomb. They have, maybe Johnny was it Johnny Cash or what was it? Johnny Crash and Ringo of Fire. So it's the artist playing off the artist's name for one card, playing off the song name for another card, but it's the same damn card, right. Same artwork. So I guess that gives them an edge where they can just get 2 cards out of one piece of artwork.
Barfin' Billy is part of It's Green Day because the alternate card is Green Dave.
Green Dave, Barfin'. Okay, so that is Green Day.
They're playing off the lead singer, not so much a song.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that particular case, is Green Day considered punk?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Punk or alternative?
Alternative, yeah. I'll give you alternative for Green Day. I will never give you punk for Green Day. Argue with me online if you want, if you wish. New Wave is technically just post-punk, so they kind of belong together, so there's a lot of crossover. I don't know. But then somehow we have Green Day after what's considered post-punk. All right. Here we go. Strictly speaking, the guy who knows nothing about music is suddenly going to take a hard opinion about what's punk and what's not. So hypocrite. I'm such a hypocrite. Why are you even watching this? All right. So I am going to now open. Are we free to open these now? Sure. Are we getting the high sign? I'm getting the high sign to open. I just got it just now. Got the high sign. Oh, I got another sign altogether. I'm not sure what that signal means. I think that means we only have 1 minute left. I'm not sure. Oh, God damn it. How did it fall so far? We were doing so good with this. They used to come in a wax pack. And I don't know when they did away with the wax pack, but at a certain point, they just put them in these little candy bar wrapper kind of things.
For security, it's probably easier to steal cards out of a wax
pack.
It's
very easy to steal a card out of a wax pack. So I guess they put their security device inside them, and they seal them up like a Hershey bar. Okay, so I'm gonna get in this. I guess don't put gum in them anymore either. I guess the stickers never came with gum, right? Just the trading cards came with gum. Okay, so there we peeled it off. They were naked. They're ready to be consumed. Right here we have our very first Garbage Pail Kids card. This one's called Rainy Rihanna. I'm guessing that's Rihanna. Rap and R&B. Okay, that's the genre of Rihanna. This one is Multiple Marlin. I don't know. This guy looks like he's from the 70s. He's got the striped pants. He looks like he could be in the Jackson 5. But I don't really know.
What's the labeling of that?
Marlin is probably is Marlin one of the Jacksons? I don't know my Jacksons. Rap and R&B. So and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. So Marlon might be one of the Jackson 5. That makes sense, right? All I know is like Jerome and Michael and Tito. Those are the only Jacksons I know. But I guess there's a Marlon. TV Tom.
I'm not sure who that is. I mean,
Is that Tom Petty?
is it Tom Petty? He doesn't look like Tom Petty.
Doesn't look like Thomas Dolby.
TV Mike, isn't that one of the older Cabbage Patches that?
Yeah, TV
Similar.
Mike.
So this is a guy watching a lot of TV and watching himself on TV, but I don't know who that is.
Punk and New Wave. Who was a Tom in the whole Punk and New Wave?
Bashed Buck.
Kind of looks like Tony Orlando. But it says Bashed Buck. And this is hard rock. He got stepped on by Godzilla, so it could be Blue Oyster Cult, right? Oh no, they say he's got to go. Oh, Godzilla.
This is, okay,
This has to be Grateful Dead, right? Because this is the bear.
Grateful Ted.
It says. So it doesn't take a brain scientist to come up with whether it's Grateful Dead or not. Grateful Dead had brilliant marketing. Corey McAbee pointed this out because, for the kind of on the heavier side of things, they had the weird skull with the lightning bolt going through. And then, for those with different sensibility, they got the cute little bear, little teddy bear guy, rainbow teddy bear guys everywhere. So it's like the hard rock people got permission to sort of like them, and the kind of flower children got permission to sort of like them. And, good marketing with their logos there. The Grateful Dead folks, smart. For something to succeed, like on a marketing level, it's got to appeal to mods and rockers. Star Wars has a mod rocker dynamic. The Imperials are the mods and the Rebels are the rockers. Star Trek has a mod rocker dynamic. The Federations are the mods and the Klingons are the rockers. So if you've got both, if you can appeal to both, you got something that's going to break through. That's why I fail, is because I appeal to the mods. I think I don't know. I need a little more rock and roll.
Need a little bit more Cherry Garcia.
I need some Cherry. I need some Chunky Monkey in my Cherry Garcia. This is Pitbull. Is there a band called Pitbull?
It's a singer Pitbull.
Oh,
Okay, well,
is that him?
Probably.
Okay, is rap. Yeah. And this one we already have, so it's kind of a drag. We're getting doubles now. This one is the Bashing Billy again. It's not even the alternate name. Oh, and look, we got another Raw Rivers. Not even the alternate name.
this one's
Monarch Michael again. I feel like they just stuffed that same pack. They went back in time and put that same pack in this pack somehow. In the same order, I feel.
Oh, now we're getting into something different. Off-Key Lee. Now, I don't know if this is even supposed to be anyone. This is a guy in a marching band. And there's like filth and sewage coming
Out of his tuba? He has sewage coming out of his tuba, right? Brown
stuff with a shoe and a fishbone
and a tin can, right? So he's got sewer garbage coming out of his tuba.
This one here is heavy metal. So it's, I guess, referencing just heavy metal as a genre. It's a broken guitar. It's classic rock, I guess. Heavy metal.
Just a general thing about rock.
There's no
one's faces in this or anything, and it's just a broken guitar. I just think this just might be a reference to the whole genre in general. And then Billy Joel again, but this is the other version, right? This is the disjointed Joel. So if we saw this first, we would have known it was Billy Joel right off the bat. Disjointed Joel.
This one here is Stinging
Sumner, right? And that has to be Sting. Gordon Sumner is Sting's real name, right? Gordon Sumner. So this is Sting being stung. See, it's very clever. Let me break it down for you. It's Sting getting stung. Do you get it? Sting, bees. Bees have a sting. They're stinging Sting with their stingers. It's layered. It's deep. I'll give you a few minutes to think about it. Then we'll move on. Moving on. Blowing Jimmy. Now this gentleman and I share a birthday. This is Jimi Hendrix. That's right. Jimi Hendrix, genius guitar player, experimental, very one-of-a-kind musician. And unfortunately died too young. But we do share the same birthday. Jimi Hendrix Experience, and this is Glowin' Jimmy. He used to light his guitar on fire during a concert with matches, and here he is cooking a marshmallow on his burning guitar. So irreverence on top of irreverence on top of irreverence. Really, we're already getting a repeat in the same pack. How much do these cost? $5? I feel like we should get a rebate, partial rebate. Getting the same card in the same pack. I mean, they should have safeguards against getting a double in the same pack. Puppy Perez. That's the alternate to Pitbull. So, I don't know this. I don't know this person. I don't know what they're referencing. Do you? I feel old. Doubles. It was already a double, and now there's a double in our double.
But this one has a different name. Kraken Corgan.
Is Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins? I always think of there was this really funny, like a Beverly Hills 90210. They were like trying to be current on that show all the time, and it's like a Halloween episode. And I think like Dylan freaks out, and then Tori Spelling runs up and goes, "He's smashing the pumpkins!" Like just forcing that dialogue in there because that was a current band, and it's just like, oh God. I expected her to go, "He's counting the crows." Alice in the Chains. That's really forced dialogue on 90210. But they tried, at least they tried to be current, I guess. Bunch of 40-year-olds writing teenager dialogue. Oh no.
But this one's at least uncooked Cuomo?
Uncooked Cuomo. So we now have a deeper clue as to who this guy is. Uncooked Cuomo? Cuomo. How do you say it? You keep making the same face. I don't know how to say this person's name. Paul somehow predicted that this next one would be the Michael Jackson one again.
And this one's called...
See, now the potty references is much more crystallized here. King of Plop.
That one stinks.
So you'll let your mom find the Monarch one, and then this is the one you hide, and snicker about with your friends. Yeah, about feeling old. The whole purpose of this was to just relive that wonderful nostalgia of the 80s, when there was still life in this body and vitality. And now I feel old. It's like when you're watching like MeTV or Retro or Antenna or one of those TV channels with all those great old programs, and all the commercials are just for like catheters and
lift chairs.
Yeah, impotency pills.
This one here is called Sunk
Stewart. And the clue is new wave and punk. Stewart? Is it?
I mean, Rod Stewart is not
new wave or punk, so it's not that Stewart. Is there another Stewart famously in new wave or punk music?
Sunk Stewart.
Message in a Bottle. Is this the Police again? Did they do two? They got a Sting card and they've got a Police card? Because Stuart Copeland is one of the Police who did the Droids theme, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. The Droids cartoon. Stepping softly in a danger zone. No weapon in my hand. I wouldn't care, but it's a dangerous affair, 'cause I'm in trouble again. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, that's the Droids theme song. Done by Stuart Copeland, who also did the Equalizer theme. You remember the Equalizer? Yeah. That's the Equalizer. Greatest cop show of the 80s. Stuart Copeland, good musician, did a lot of soundtrack stuff. And he was in the Police. And then Sting, I love the Police, but I can't stand Sting out of the Police, like after the Police. But Stuart Copeland, I'm okay with.
Jack Sensational. Jack
Sensational?
I guess is that
Michael Jackson and Bubbles the Monkey? Jack That's a lot. That's a big leap. Jack
Jack's Sensational.
So it's Jackson Sensational, right? This is Michael Jackson and Bubbles the monkey. That has to be. What else could it be?
This looks like,
Flava Flav, right?
and it says Stuck Chuck.
So yeah, this is Public Enemy, right? That I know. This is this one again.
Pete's Puppets. Beastly Brent again.
We got one more pack, right? Thank God. Just one more pack of the Garbage Pail Kids Battle of the Bands. Now, point of distinction on these cards: the white border is the common card, and then there is. This is our last pack here. We're in it to win it. This is Andy Thrax, which I guess would be playing off the band Anthrax, right? What else?
I don't know I guess Anthrax,
The guy with the long
the
beard.
long
That's
beard.
right. That's right. I remember from the old MTV days, the long beard. Yeah, it's coming back to me. So this is Anthrax.
This one looks like Queen, right? I see a little silhouette of a man, right? That has to be Queen. And it says glass fracturing
Freddie. So it must be Freddie Mercury. Must be what they're referencing from Queen. And I guess they're making fun of the fact that he can sing really high and break glass. It's a long way to go for a joke. So far.
And this is Mod Rod
Probably the Who, right? What else could it be?
with the that hair and the
Union Jack. ELO. I recognize that. Little saucer from ELO, Electric Light Orchestra. Jeff Lynne.
Jeff's Journey. There he is taking off.
Good old Jeff Lynne, traveling Wilbury himself, taking off with the ELO saucer. Okay. The Wall, right? Pink Floyd has to be.
Fenced Floyd.
Obviously. Lame. I used to think in the song The Wall was like, no Dukes a Hazard in the classroom. Maybe one of the kids had a Dukes a Hazard lunch pail, but it's dark sarcasm is what they were saying. I really hate this, and every time I see it, I hate it a little bit more. But I guess that's the magic of Garbage Pail Kids.
This is Mick
Lick is what it's called. That makes me like this picture even less. Mick Lick. So this is Mick Jagger again. With the alternate name, we get to see the alternate name. This is Billy Joel again. Nobody's happy to see Billy Joel, and I still don't know who this is.
Can't See Sia.
Can't see Sia. Sia might be a good clue as to who this is.
Pop.
Sia. S-I-A. I mean, that can't. There's nothing funny about that name, so that must be the real artist name. Sia. Sia Fur something. I can't remember what the other one said. Anyway, it's someone we don't care about. We're spending all this time trying to figure out who she is. I feel like all the record labels have paid to have these cards made to promote their albums. It's pop sticker, and it says Harry Style. I don't know who.
Harry Styles.
Has Harry Styles a person?
Mm-hmm.
What does he do? He sings.
He does sing.
He's a singer.
He does sing.
Okay, he's a singer. So this is Harry Styles. Vile J, like Insane Composse is just upsetting just by itself, and then you gotta put poop on it. Barf Band Ben, it says. Barf Band Ben. Hooray! This is the titular character. Just like this was kind of the poster child of the old set. This is the guy who's on the cover of these Battle of the Bands ones. So we've got the one that's on the cover, the promised artwork from the cover. This one's called Jolted Joel,
But he's getting electrocuted.
could just be a rocker getting electrocuted, because they do. They get electrocuted. Queen again. We're getting doubles in the same pack again. I sort of feel like they should have safeguards. If you paid $5, you should at least get, you shouldn't get too many doubles. You shouldn't get any doubles in your one pack. I mean, if you bought 2 packs, I could see you having doubles, but.
All right, this one's called.
Oh, this is just the same. Glass fracturing Freddy, but I don't know if the other one had the green variant, which is what was the green? Barf? Another puke one.
This one's Weird Wayne.
So we have another clue for that. Liam Wayne. Is that a person? Wayne Liam? There's 2 first names. We're getting clues here. This is too much homework. This is supposed to be fun. Here's,
I believe, the alternate for
Pink Floyd. It's called Bricked Nick. Okay, Jack Jagger. We have that. Another Billy Joel. Another one of this.
There's Furry Furler. That's the alternate for the Sia one.
One Direction. Harry Styles is One Direction.
I don't get it.
Someone younger than me. Explain these cars.
Stinky Shaggy.
Got the what, Hatchet Man? Is that the name of their logo? Whenever I see that, I just think of someone who's can't hold down a job.
Tact.
Trent Reznor. And it's industrial, right? 9-inch nails probably going through his body. I see what you did there, Garbage Pail Kids.
And this one is Pierced Paul. See that? Now those like the
Sex Pistols, probably.
That's what that evokes to me. Yeah, I think that probably is the Sex Pistols.
Safety pin, right? That's kind of synonymous with the Sex Pistols. Sid Vicious, right? Are we getting into self-referential territory here? Mars Attacks. We talked about it 6 hours ago when we started looking at Garbage Pail Kids.
This looks like I don't know. He's a musician with a big broad jaw. He's holding a microphone, but he's also got a lady, and he's a alien, but he's got a hat. And there's a lot going on in this card. I don't know who it's referencing though. This is rap and R&B, so I don't know who this gentleman is. Who is
Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars. Okay, that's what I get for not listening to contemporary music. And the very last one, It's Like My Birthday. Finally, something I give a damn about. Finally, look at this. Whip It Good, ladies and gentlemen. Devo, D-E-V-O, the De-Evolution Band. Mark, Bob, Jerry, Alan, the real guys. New wave, post-punk, experimental art band from Ohio.
Who?
Devo.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I know. You never heard of them. Tell me about Sia again. Yeah, so this is like my favorite rock band in the whole world. So it's very, very fitting and very, very nice. And a treat. Finally, something that makes me feel young and vibrant and something that's bringing joy to my heart. All right. Going to end this right here. So Whip It was the big hit from Devo. I haven't even read this card yet. I'm just so excited. But yes, it is definitely Devo. And it just says D, like D-E-E, like that's the person's name. Devo. They couldn't even think of anything. It's like there's nothing better than Devo. So they couldn't even think of a real joke to put with it. It's just Devo. So this is exciting. I want to stick this on something. Put it right there.
So worth the trouble.
This was worth all this agony of going through all this garbage, digging through this garbage pail. I might just keep it in here with my records, you know. All right. So there we go. Thank you for joining us for our trading card / record review. This has been a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll, a little bit
of R&B,
a little bit of R&B, a little bit of alternative, a little bit of metal, a little bit of everything, but not enough of anything to be an interesting video. But we tried for you, and we hope that you had a good time. I kind of had a good time. Did you have a good time, Adam Baum? Adam Baum had a good time. He needs a little red hat. Darn it. We'll steal one from the Happy Meal toy and put it on him. This is Mr. Lobo signing off with another immense waste of time. Okay. All right. So we're pushing it along.
Yeah.
Speed it up.
Yeah.
Fine. I was hoping we could do another 2
or
hours,
I could
do
stop and
45
change the
minutes.
button.
Okay. All right. And the always exciting, always ever present, somehow all knowing anti-theft device in children's cards. God damn it.
We put them back in the pack. We did this.
Devo's the alternate. Oh, so this is the alternate. What's the actual? What's the first? What's the
B
primary
card.
name?
The A card is Are We Not Manny?
Are We Not Manny? Oh, okay. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, Are We Not Manny is the alternate card. So this is their first album, Are We Not Men? So that's a spoof on Are We Not Men? Are We Not Manny? So that's what that means. This one, of course, is just Devo. I'm excited. I finally got something that I'm excited about.
Something you don't feel old about.
Something that doesn't make me feel old. Thank you, Garbage Pail Kids. I'm really excited. In fact, I think we got to go spend another $5 on one of these packs so I can get the Are We Not Manny card. So I can have both of them.